Yeah, I mean, she's a pop star. She's a tremendous singer, tremendous at everything she does, and I haven't got to meet her. But I mean, I guess if she ends up being with Travis, then I'll probably get to meet her at some point. So it seems like a good person. So hopefully I get to meet her one day.
You know what? I've met her before. Adam, I set him up. I just leave you with it.
Yeah, but he told me at like the last minute. But there's some things with Trav where he kind of just says it, and you're like, you don't know if it's true or not. He says it so calmly. I mean, I remember one time he was like, "Hey, I'm going to go to one of the World Series or one of the playoff baseball games." I'm like, "You said it so randomly," and then he just went, and I was just like, "But the same thing." That was like Friday. He was just like, "Yeah, I think she's coming to the game today," and then just moved about his business. I mean, to the game this weekend, and moved about his business. So you're kind of like, I guess that just happens. I guess so. I don't know. It's just Travis.
All right. Listen, there were some good things, even though it didn't come off that way. But the ones I thought played well when they were in. They were sharp. After that, too sloppy. Too many penalties, going backwards when you shouldn't be offensively, and going forward with the penalties we had defensively. So we've got to take care of that. 10 penalties for 108 yards. That's a good rushing day for a team. So, you can't give that up with penalties. So I thought the young O-line was a positive. The guys that worked in there with the ones, I thought, did a nice job for the time they were in, a couple series they had. Roland Wallace, number 30, I thought really played well. I mean, he has an interception. He's got the fumble recovery on the opening kickoff. Brownlee with the touchdown on the fade route in the end zone. It's a nice catch there. Tunyon had, I think, 3 catches for 49 yards, which was a good day, big catches for us. And then Hicks had the pick there, which was beautiful. Baza had 6 tackles, seemed to be all over the place, good young player. And then Bucker was solid with his kickoffs and the 58-yard field goal. So he's doing well there. Anyways, time's yours. Yeah, well, listen, he's played well, so give him an opportunity to get in there and play, and he knows how to use his size for sure. And he had some nice plays, the rest of the way too. So as far as routes, didn't have the catches, but he had some good routes there, and I thought he was in a position where he deserved to get in there and get some play time for sure.
And a couple things about Patrick. Did he lobby for more than the 3 plays afterwards, or was it pretty clear to you that your 51% was?
Well, no. Listen, he knew that I told him they'd get a series. So, if he was lucky.
If he was lucky.
No. He was going to have a series. So he got it.
And what does it say about him? How much he seemed to stay in the game even after he was out all that time? I mean, he's out there with
and
all the things he did. I mean, what's that say about him?
Yeah, I mean, you look at these veteran guys, but Pat leading the charge on that, and then Kelce's in there running up and down, and Chris is running up and down. And, guys are all over the place, but they like watching these young guys play, and they're cheering for them. At the same time, they're trying to teach them too, and they're hard on them when they goof up. So, which I'm okay with. The peer pressure is good pressure.
And Bush is an Achilles.
Bush is an Achilles, yes.
Yeah. Any sense of?
He's gonna have surgery, so he's got to have surgery on. He'll get double checked here, but I mean, I think we're looking at surgery there. It's too bad because he's really been playing well. Great kid too.
Andy, you mentioned the offensive line. Just to ask about Josh specifically. I know you want to watch the tape. What do you think of him for a second?
Yeah, I wasn't screaming at him, so I figured he did okay. He looked like he had a solid day, especially for his first day. He's been working his tail off. That kid never complains about anything. He just goes, and he and Kingsley are trying to develop something over there, and they haven't missed any snaps. So we'll see how it all works out and sorts out. But I thought for the first time out, I thought they did a nice job.
What was your sense of Minshew's day?
Yeah, I thought he did a nice job. Managed it well. He had a couple of those where he had to come back, and then I thought his zero blitz shot was beautiful that he made, big time play. I thought he had a solid day in there and got a score with his legs, and that was great.
Did Royals also stand out to you in any way?
Yeah, no, I thought Royals did a good job. Also on special teams, I thought he did well, but he did a nice job in there. He's strong, strong runner.
Okay. Thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you. Yeah.
The Chiefs quickly answered with a determined 9-play drive, powered by tight end Robert Tonin and rookie wide receiver Jalen Royals, culminating in a touchdown run by Mchu. Harrison Butter's extra point made it 14-3. Meanwhile, Bailey Zapp made his preseason debut, showing skill in the short passing game but suffering an interception from Darren Hall on a deep pass intended for Royals. The Chiefs' defense then conceded their first preseason touchdown to Emery DeMarc, adding drama to the contest. After a successful extra point, the Cardinals slowly chipped away at the Chiefs' lead, tightening the score to 14-10. Before halftime, Arizona surged ahead, taking a 17-14 lead over Kansas City. But the Chiefs struck back quickly in the third quarter, leveling the game with a powerful 58-yard field goal by Butker, tying it 17-17. The rest of the third quarter remained deadlocked, with neither side able to gain ground. In an attempt to break the tie, Bailey Zapp threw a daring fourth down pass to undrafted wide receiver Mdelina in the end zone, but the Cardinals intercepted it, keeping the score unchanged going into the final quarter. The Cardinals opened the fourth quarter with a successful field goal, reclaiming the lead at 20-17. Enter Chris Oladikin, making his debut, and with the help of undrafted free agent Elijah Badger, the Chiefs fought to even the score. Unfortunately, their momentum stalled, forcing a punt to Arizona. The Cardinals couldn't extend their lead either and were forced to punt back to Kansas City with 6 minutes and 33 seconds remaining, setting the stage for a tense finish. The time has finally arrived. The Kansas City Chiefs kicked off their preseason with a road game against the Arizona Cardinals at State Farm Stadium, marking a moment fans have eagerly awaited, Travis Kelce's return to preseason action as he gears up for what could be his final NFL campaign. The 10-time Pro Bowler was visibly energized, caught on camera dancing alongside teammate C.